What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Trucking with iVision. Today we are hauling this nice Schneider trailer full of lubricants to Yuma, Arizona. So last episode we stopped up here in Page. This time we're going all the way back down to Yuma here. Or, I'm sorry, we're not going to Yuma. We're going in Nogales. I thought we were going to Yuma. I think that was one of the other jobs I could have taken was to Yuma. So we're going to Nogales, Arizona now. So that's what we're doing last episode. Page with the old-time bus. Now we're taking a trailer of lubricants to Nogales. So that's what we've got going on. We also checked out their special episode of Trucking with iVision. We had the racetrack. Where was that at? Where was Tucson? Tucson, where are you at, Tucson? Can't find it. There we are. Tucson down here. So that hidden racetrack right over here. Was nice, so check that out if you haven't seen that. Well, let's get on the road. We've got a lot to do here. So our truck, the Volvo VNL 670, is a modded truck, not stock in the game, and our nice Schneider trailer, which is probably not stock either. That is thanks to Jazzy Cat and his mod pack there. So I actually have a lot of mods from Jazzy Cat. I got his AI traffic, his trailer pack traffic, and then the truck traffic pack, I believe, also is his. I think there's one in there of that as well. We also have the updated sound mods file. Didn't really notice any changes though. They're all pretty much subtle changes at this point, I feel like. We've been rocking the sound mod pack for quite a while. So that's that. No new trucks. We're still. I told you guys I want to get that Kenny W900. I was looking at the price, so here's what I want to do. I want to get the Kenny, and I want to buy a garage, and then that way we can hire a driver and have them doing some stuff for us as well. But then it's like, looking back at it, it's like the reason for that would be so that way I can get trucks different, newer trucks faster for you guys to show off. But at the same time, there's not really a lot of mods coming for stuff in ATS here, so it's really like, well, we'd have all that money, but why? We're not getting anything new because there's nothing new to really show off besides the speed limit dropping down. I also do have a bus pack. I'm not sure if that was by Jazzy Cat or not. I think that was Jazzy Cat. Jazzy Cat bus pack. But we've got the Greyhound bus. That's my favorite one, the Greyhound. It's probably my favorite. I think there's a Coach USA one in here as well. I haven't seen it though. Those are the new squad cars though. I love. Those are from SCS. So, SCS, thank you for that one. Ooh, what's going on here? Ooh, this guy. Little speed trap over here out of the construction zone. I love it. Gotta love it. So Nogales, Arizona is where we're headed. I think we're probably waiting on a light here. Yeah, we must have been. So that's where we're going. Be a nice long journey. 425 miles is what the journey is. With speeds though, I mean, we're probably gonna get there in probably a good 20 minutes of real time, I would imagine. Maybe a little bit longer. Not 100% sure there. It's hard to judge times here, but they're redoing the maps. I know I talked about that last episode. They announced that they're redoing the map scale size. So it actually will take longer than for this journey. This journey probably would go from 425 miles to almost probably 600 miles. So that'll be huge. It'll put it on par though with ETS, so European Truck Simulator. So it'll put it on par with the maps for that. So that'll be kind of good. Not in terms of how much content's there, but in terms of how far everything's to drive to. Oh, please stop, please stop. Oh, we just bumped them. I was using the retarder, well, 2%. I was using retarder, I was using full brakes back. That's not good. How's our load? Well, it was just our truck that got damaged. I can deal with that. Gotta remember to slow down a little bit faster here. Oh, at least there wasn't that cop behind us still, I guess. That's a good sign, I guess. Right? I just said I guess like 3 times in like 20 seconds. Oh, the Schneider trailer is really nice. We should get it that's what I think we should start doing next. Is getting branded trucks with the branded cargo loads. That would be really neat. So like for this, we'd get like a Schneider skin for the truck and then haul the Schneider trailer. That'd be neat. I think we should do that. I think we should do that with like Walmart is a big one. I'm not sure if we could do one with Pepsi. It would be nice. We got the trailer, which I've started to realize that trailer is actually broken somewhat in terms of the money market, because it gives a higher value than what you probably should get for that trailer. But you know, it's good for getting some quick cash, you know. So off camera, I like to drive that one around a lot just to get a little bit quicker cash. But I really haven't had time to drive off camera. After I've gotten the Volvo here, I've been so busy, just haven't had time. So don't really have speeding. Oh, it is 65. I thought it was 75. And there's $1,900 right out the window here. 1,900. We're only making 9,000 on this journey, so that's not super great. We need to go faster though. Be nice. 70 is not too bad though. It's way better than California. California's gotten to be just a little terrible. You know what? I just realized that the retarder is actually not working on my hotkey. I just realized that. That's why we actually weren't getting full stopping power, and when we were braking there. That's not good. So I mean, none of you guys have really complained about the quality of this game or of the videos I've been posting, but I noticed it on the power lines a lot. My graphics card just is not. It's not the low end for this game, but it's not definitely getting the highest settings on this game. So I want to get a new graphics card, and so we're gonna start the hot topic of which graphics card to get. Now, I've always been an AMD fan, and so it kind of part of me just wants to stick with AMD on this, but NVIDIA is looking very attractive at their new price points. So it's kind of like, what shall I do? I can say this, so I probably won't get a 1080. Well, do not get a 1080 card. 1070 definitely very feasible. I know they just announced the 1060 as well, which will come out middle of this month here. So that could be an option. I guess I'd like to see what the 1060 is compared to the 480 in terms of performance. Just because the 1060 is going to be about 450, where at 6 gigs, where the 480 is 430 or 230 at 8 gigs. So we're gonna see, but I'm not sure if the 1060 is using the faster memory. Like I know the 1070 and the 1080 are using the faster memory, so I'm not really sure there. But I want to see. I like to see the performances. You know, I like to see what they all come rated at. I just think for my budget though, we're gonna have to go with the 480. Oh boy, please stop! Jesus, 1,800. This truck just is not stopping. That drop was so fast though. We're going from 65 down to 25 in like seconds. I mean, there's no way we could stop on a dime like that. Just ain't happening. Oh well. So now we're out. What is that? 1,800 plus 1,800 almost. I mean, we're out 3,600 on this journey. Out 3,600, and we ain't even probably 100 miles in. That is not good. Not good at all. So that's that's the newest debate here, is what I should do about the graphics card. Definitely want to get something by August at the latest. Oh, late August at the latest for sure. Just because I want to have a new graphics card. When all the new games come out. Ooh, train. Where's the train? It's got to be over there. There it is. Ooh, just by itself. Where's it to load? I haven't seen any loads for the train lately. Last episode was the same thing. It was just the engine. So not really sure what that's all about. I didn't even look to see if we were going to need gas for this journey. We've got just under a half a tank here, so we should have plenty, I think. I think we can get across state in like basically a half a tank. Do it to get from top of the state to the bottom of the state. Not really sure why is this guy honking? Oh, he's trying to get back over, I think. Not really sure. He had the green. He's still honking back there. Not real sure. Yeah, this load's got to be heavy. What do we... Holy cow, yeah, 65,000 pounds of lubricants. No wonder why it's taking so long to slow down and speed up. Once we get cruising, this thing just rolls by itself. It's just a shame. Shame we don't have more power. Slow down, baby. There's a popo ahead. Day, officer. I do like the extra third lane for these turn lanes, though. That's makes things nice. Another train. I'd imagine the tracks are still on that side, yeah. I didn't see it, though. Didn't see it that time. Speed limit's still 30 watts. Come on, pick up the pace. I just realized we're about like 12 minutes in almost, and I haven't even announced what the schedule is for this week. So, this week we've got some new stuff coming. Not really. Some new stuff in terms of different mod for Emergency 4. But Monday here we're going to have the same old American Truck Simulator and Trans Ocean 2. Then on Wednesday we're going to have the new mod for Emergency 4. It's Norfolk and Suffolk mod. So that's going to be on Wednesday along with the final part for Chapter 4 in Trans Ocean 2. And then on Friday we'll just have some Emergency 5. So that'll be nicely done there. But that's the schedule for next week. Not a whole lot of content in terms of different stuff like we normally. We've actually started to tone down on the content lately in terms of how many videos are getting released a week. Part of it's due to my schedule. I just haven't had time to record. The other thing is just not much to play at the moment. We haven't fully knocked out Bus Simulator. I gotta knock that out, but I just haven't had time to look at why we're not getting that last objective completed. But once I have time to look at that and deal with that, then we can finish out that series, and we'll figure out something next to do, or we'll just start playing more. We'll just do some more Emergency 4 mods. I know it was asked why I haven't been doing as much anymore with Emergency 4, and it's not that I haven't been doing as much per se, it's just I've been focusing more heavily on other series while still doing Emergency 4. And all that stuff comes at an expense, right? You know, if I dedicate more time to one area, you know, then I gotta take it out from someplace else. It's like resources in business world, you know? If we're focusing on Windows 10 update, whatever, then we gotta take out some resources from one of the other departments to help with that, or, you know, just that's how we gotta do things. Only a one-person crew. So, guys, probably should start slowing down a little bit here. Ay. Look at this, we got down to 35 miles an hour on the freeway. This is unreal. We're slowly going to be working our way back up in speed. How many miles we got left here? 231 miles, so we've only gone 200 miles in our journey. Once we get up to speed here, it'll be good. Looks like some clouds are rolling in, though. The weather looks really nice, though, cloud-wise. It kind of looks a little static, though. Should see a little bit of movement out of it. Kind of neat. But actually, it looks really good, though. Otherwise, so can't complain about that. You know? Can't complain. So that's what's been going on with the channel and why we have a lack of content in certain areas. Because we've just been focusing on a little bit more different areas. But the thing is, like, Emergency 4 is always going to be on my channel. It's not going to go away. Or these other series, they come and go, you know. I mean, American Truck Simulator is going to probably be here to stay for a while until I figure out something else I want to do. But I really like having the Trucking with iVision series is because we can just sit here and talk about the different things are going on with the channel, different games that might be coming out, or my graphics card situation. So definitely, you know, I like that for that reason. And a game like this makes it really easy because we get to see beautiful scenery. We get to talk about all sorts of randomness. You know, we can talk about popsicles. I used to have Freezy Pops when I was a kid. Those were always good. I see them in the store every now and then. Walking down the aisle and you see them just sitting there. I used to thought that they used to buy them frozen already. But now that they just keep them, maybe they weren't frozen at the time. I just don't remember. Those things were good. See all the random stuff we can just talk about? So, I think I mentioned, I don't know if I told you guys, I might have told you guys what I purchased in the Steam Summer Sale. I think I might have mentioned that in a video already. So, but I bought the Stalker Collection, Rise Son of Rome, just because I've always kind of wanted to check that out. And then, what else did I pick up? There's one other thing I picked up. I picked up the GTA Collection, the old, the bundle there, with all the classics. So, never kept buying the bundle. That bundle's always on sale for like $9.99 there or whatever, $10, and it's literally on sale like multiple times a year. I don't know why the GPS just made us do that. Why it made us do that little weird go around that like that. That was weird. I think we could have went straight there. Whatever GPS you recall. So I ended up just finally picking that up. Just because my cousin would always text me every time it'd be on sale. He's like, "Oh, make sure you pick this up. It's on sale." I'm like, "Yeah, but I just don't go back and I don't have time to play some of those older games as much as I'd like to." Like, I was a huge fan of Vice City and San Andreas. Just don't have time to go back. I did play a little bit back when GTA was on the original PlayStation. I forget which GTA was on there, but that was a fun one to play as well. But I just don't have time for all that stuff. And looks like we're hitting some traffic here, so we'll still hit them brakes a little bit. Easy, yeah. Look at that. We're already down to 55, just under 55 actually. We'll pick up the pace a little bit here. That'll be nice. There isn't a ton of scenery, just a lot of open desert. Lots of open desert. It's a shame. It'd be nice to see some different type of scenery besides desert, but we are on the west coast, so I guess we can't expect too much besides the desert. It actually looks good though, so can't complain about that at all. Oh, what do we got going on here? We're staying in our lane. Oh, 5-0 up here. Oh, not a 5-0. Luckily we were able to hop over though. That's kind of nice. I'd hop out of the cab here, but we all know what's gonna happen. I hop out, and then I get like all crazy because I can't see nothing really. Just creates it's so hard to steer outside the cab for whatever reason. I don't know why. I think it's the controller. Like if I had a steering wheel, this would be just. I think outside the cab wouldn't be too bad at all. Come on, hear that engine roar? We're trying to pass this guy going up this hill with our heavy load. I wonder what that guy's hauling next to us. I'm surprised we've been able to somewhat maintain our in the lane here somewhat. Very, very poorly, but at least we're there, right? But yeah, we were definitely. I don't know what that guy's got at all, for sure. Don't know at all. It's actually really cool, like in my headphones I hear like the truck just out of like basically out of the right side of the headphones, because that's where the trucks is, and then when the other cars go by I actually hear it out of the left. So that's really neat. I don't know why, I just noticed that. Just thought I would share that with you guys. That's really cool. I want to get over if this guy will. Oh, he's gone. I can up over. There we go. I didn't realize he was gone. Nogales, next exit. So we gotta hop over one more. We gotta exit over here. See, like some of this stuff, like once you get me going in the right area, I can read the signs to know where I'm going. I don't need the GPS for that. Oh, what is this craziness? Oh, not so crazy. I really love the interchanges here in Arizona. Like they are just really nice. Bravo to SCS for them. Like that's the thing. Like I like SCS because they've gone back and they've like redone a lot of stuff in your ETS, which is really nice because obviously as you grow as a team and working on maps, you learn new things, you try different things, so you want to go back and add some of that stuff into the the older content, and they do that for free, which is just really amazing and nice of them. They hardly charge anything for the game to begin with, and all the work that they put in is really amazing. So they must make a lot on DLC though, I feel like. I just can't see them sticking so much time and effort and money and all those resources into redoing stuff if they're not bringing in money some other way. And it's got to be from the DLC, but they don't really have a whole ton of DLC though either. So it's kind of, oh boy, this is not good. Maybe it's alright. We're good, we're good, we're not good, we're not good. Oof. Wow, that was close. That was close. Alright, where are we going here? No traffic there, so that's good. None there. We did a rolling stop, that's what we did there. Good old rolling stop, and we're already at our destination. Wow. Like I said, the speed limits here in Arizona make it really nice. You know, 425 miles we got in 20 minutes, versus if we were in California, 425 miles would probably take us about a half an hour, I'd imagine. So that is just crazy cool. But here we are with our lubricants. I really like the Schneider trailer though. Oh boy. That wasn't good at all. Looks like we had to make a wider turn. Hopefully there's nobody behind us. Oh, there was! And the popo saw it. That figured. That figured. That wasn't smart. I think we got it this time. We made a wider turn in. Oh, so we lost quite a bit of money on this journey here. Oh boy, it looks like we're going to a tough parking spot. Yep. That's a tough one, alright there. Let's see how we're gonna handle this one, boys and girls. So I don't know yet. We need to go right this way here. I like that. Do you see that case there? That's part of the oversized load I've got. I wanted to actually take one of those. I think those are really nice looking. At least I think that's part of the oversized. It's either that or it's a Jazzy Cat. I just can never tell which ones. Look at the reflection in the truck there. Not the greatest. That could be the graphics card. Could also be the mod as well. Oh boy, what was I doing? That was not smart of me. I had the thing turned way too long. Way too long. Because I was sitting there telling you guys about this guy over here, and then whatever else. I was talking about I just wasn't even paying attention to what was going on here with the truck. But let's check our mirror. Plenty of clearance over there, so that's good. This one ain't too bad. You know which one's tricky though? Is the other one we got coming from the other side. That's the one that's tricky. That's usually at the rail export place. Alright, let's kind of cut it a little bit harder now. A little bit harder. There we go. There we go. Let's try and straighten it out just a little bit. Just a little bit, like, not like that, but whatever. It'll do. Maybe not. That'll probably be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Well, it'll do, right? For our type of work, it'll do. There we go. Guy's kind of looking at us like, man, this guy's got to be accurate. So much space over here. There we go. So that's gonna do it for us, guys. Our Schneider load, our Volvo truck in Nogales, Arizona. There's not much here. There actually was nothing here the whole way. Bunch of desert. What's up, buddy? Oh yeah. Attention, there's people watching you. Look sharp. Look like you're busy. So that's gonna do it for us, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode like always. Until next time, happy trucking.